President Biden is calling the fall of the Assad regime in Syria a historic opportunity. Rebels captured the capital of Damascus yesterday after a quick incursion over the past week. It brings a decade-long civil war to an end with the fall of the oppressive 50-year rule of the Assad family. NBC's Chris Pallone is in Washington with the latest.
As celebrations continue in Damascus, there's cautious optimism in Washington.
It's a moment of historic opportunity for the long-suffering people of Syria.
President Biden speaking at the White House Sunday, pledging U.S. support to help bring stability to the country, which had suffered under the Assad dictatorship for more than 50 years, until rebel groups captured Damascus over the weekend.
This is the best opportunity in generations for Syrians to forge their own future.
The U.S. struck 75 ISIS targets in Syria after the regime collapsed, trying to prevent the terrorist organization from filling the newly created power vacuum. About 900 American troops will remain to help with that.
To keep the pressure on ISIS and to deny them the ability to easily research.
The president acknowledging for the Syrian people who have suffered through a decades-long civil war, nothing is guaranteed.
Make no mistake, some of the rebel groups that took down Assad have their own grim record of terrorism and human rights abuses.
After Assad's fall, President-elect Trump said on social media that Russia, which had protected Assad, lost interest in Syria because of its invasion of Ukraine. Mr. Trump has not said how he will handle the crisis, but allies promise a different approach.
When President Trump comes into office, we're going to see a complete sea change.
The U.S. presidential transition is just 6 weeks away and will come amid increasing instability in the Middle East. Chris Pallone, NBC News, Washington.
And the family of an American journalist by the name of Austin Tice, who was kidnapped in Syria more than a decade ago, says they are optimistic he will now be freed and be able to return home. President Biden reiterated his commitment to finding Tice and reuniting him with his family.